because until we find until episode 4 I will show what happened. Also, this is Russia's new color because I like it. Time to continue the war here and now. Peace treaty will probably be made next steps. When? Why is it so laggy? What? Blocked. Why aren't you? Come on, there. Slowly, and not only this, you will also invade. With this, we all know what's gonna happen to them, as they're not gonna look so good right now. So what will China do? They will turn in an anarchist state. Yep, anarchist state. They will keep invading into the anarchist state. So, and you will annex all of that to your own land file. With this, the country is finally dead. With the country's death, you'll go down and invade so you can gain the capital of China to remain back as capital. So down in here, you'll threaten the island to quit, and they did. Poor island. You're such a loser. Lol. Such a loser. Cry all you want, island. But Sweden will make a landing in Greenland. So, and then you will do this. And Sweden will do something very smart. And it's to buy these lands from Dutch, and then they will also buy these lands. So Sweden has a lot of land, and here a lot of independence will happen. The north of Scotland is independent now. While England will stay under Dutch, the coalition of Mesopotamia will happen. So you coalition, you will go up in north. I didn't color that in the layer because I'm too lazy. You will go up and invade. Why isn't that colored? But okay. So this doesn't look very good. And you will also go in here. So with the fall of you, this is how it looks. to be honest, Carter was forced to do this. Lol. Imagine being forced to do something. So the peace treaty will be very rude with you gaining these parts of them. Your betrayal, not gonna lie. You, shame on you. Shame. Very shame. Some countries will happen here. With here, you're gonna have, you will take most territory, ground on it here. There. And Mesopotamia, you will lose territory just about this to culture. You will lose these territorial land. The rest, so a country will be forming around here. Crap. There, I'm gonna fix this. There. That's why we're gonna have there. Make this into 2 countries. And let's just cover that up because I do not like the look of this. I do not like it. They look very apart. It's insane. There, we have a new country there. And I would say my team is not keeping all of this. So we're gonna have a blue Turk country in here. No, not that one. Those 2 here. So Mesopotamia will be to keep this canal, but not much north of here. I don't go. So we're gonna have 2 no countries here. That and the orange country. This will be a Mesopotamian country as well. We'll basically have an alliance with Mesopotamia. But this is the part where these 2 will grow relations. Yes, they will grow relations. And I'm not gonna say Russia's the strongest. I would say Mesopotamia is second. I'm not gonna do. And the first ever alliance is gonna happen. So let's get this work. Why aren't you working? There. Goodness, let's get this black boy. And let's, no, I'm not. Triangle. I'm not doing a triangle. Go. Square. There. Just a little nut. there, I think. Good enough. There, and we're gonna have, and something surprising. You're gonna join for some reason. You will expand right now. No. Get out. Expand here. And you're gonna ask this. And you're gonna buy a lot of land. Going to buy literally the south of this country. With that, you look very different already, and you're gonna make sound. And here, you are turning to be very big. You're possibly even the strongest country right now. You were just the next step. I wrote this and going to war with this beast again because they remember what happened last time, and you will just get that because you said so. Mad cause bad. So they will go and here and explore Madagascar. You gotta be there. Now you are the biggest, for real. Well, one of the strongest countries in this world. And you will do something here. And that is doing this border treaty. That you will get this. I'm gonna change this. Dude, you did not have to do that. Guess I'm gonna have to change it and make it like this. Already has a lot of land, I guess. You will be allowed to gain that, I guess. Yours, so good. So be that. You will grab these territories instead of being weak like crap. So that looks great for most countries. Poor China still being dead. You expanding down here, claiming these territories. Reason you will get declared. So you will be declared. So you will be declared war on by the Mesopotamian clan. So you will expand down. And this is gonna be a foreign treaty, as you will don't have a capital yet. You will blockade. You will block this part, and this doesn't look good for this country. And most of its major cities are literally right next to Mesopotamia, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. So bye.